Today in this video, we are going to explain forms of market or main forms of market. In economics, market has no reference to a specific place. It is not necessary for buyers and sellers so that they will assemble at a particular place for sale or purchase of goods. The only condition is that they should be in contact with each other through any means of communication like internet, telephones, letters, video conference, etc. Market refers to the whole region where buyers and sellers of a commodity are in contact with each other to effect purchase and sale of the commodity. Market may be defined as an arrangement of establishing effective relationship between buyers and sellers of the commodity. Another definition of marketing in economics, market is defined as a system under which buyers and sellers negotiate the price of a product, settle the price, and transfer their business. What are the components of market? Commodity to be bought and sold. For the existence of market, there must be a commodity which will be sold and purchased among buyers and sellers. Next, buyers and sellers of the commodity. Buyers and sellers should be in contact with each other. However, contact does not necessarily mean physical presence. So there must be buyers of some goods and services or sellers of some goods and services, those who want to sell. Next is area. Market is not related to any particular place. It spreads over an area. The area becomes the point of contact between buyers and sellers. Fourth is a close contact. There must be close contact between buyers and sellers. This close contact does not mean the physical presence of buyers and sellers at a particular place. The contact can be in any means such as internet, telephone, letters, etc. Competition. The existence of competition among buyers and sellers is also an essential condition for the existence of a market. Otherwise, different prices may be charged for the same commodity. So there is some sort of competition between buyers or between the sellers. Forms of market. There are two main forms of market: perfect competition and imperfect competition. Imperfect competitions includes monopoly market, monopolistic market, and oligopoly market. Now we'll explain the basis of classifying market structure. Size. Size refers to an important basis of classification of market. The size of market varies according to the type of product. Type of product helps in determining the size of a market. A product that has high probability and durability and whose supply varies with time, then the market size of the product would be large. For example, market size of wheat, petroleum, and coal. On the other hand, perishable products such as fruits, vegetables have narrow market or small market. Demand. Demand constitutes a significant factor for determining market size. A product whose demand is high would would have a large market size due to a large number of buyers. On the other hand, a product that has less demand would have a small market size as only few buyers are willing to buy it. Mobility of products. Mobility of products affect the market size to a large extent. Generally, a product that can be easily transported to different regions has a large market size. For example, products such as food, grains, and clothes are easily transportable. On the contrary, fast moving consumer goods such as eatables and flowers are difficult to be transported due to short lifespan. Therefore, these products have a small market size. Peace and security. It refers to the type of political, social, and economic environment of a country or region. The region or countries that are not considered as peaceful places do not attract organizations to establish or market their products. Therefore, the market size of product is restricted in the regions where security is limited. Currency and credit system influences the size of market to a greater extent. A well-developed currency and credit system of a country helps organizations to flourish and expand more, which plays a very important role in increasing the market size of a product. State policy. State policy plays an important role in increasing or decreasing the market size of a product. If the state policy supports and encourages the expansion of a product, it would result in increase in the size of the market. For example, eco-friendly products are encouraged by government. On the other hand, products that are restricted according to the state policy would lose the market size, such as tobacco and alcohol. The second criteria is the competition. Competition refers to the most important basis of classification of market. On the basis of competition, markets are classified as perfect market and imperfect market, as we have stated earlier. In a perfect market, buyers and sellers are fully aware about the prices of the products prevailing in the market. Therefore, the price of a product is small all over the market. On the other hand, in an imperfect market, the price of a product is different all over the market as buyers and sellers do not have any information regarding prices of the products. There is some other factors we can explain that how to classify the market. As I told, number of buyers and sellers. The number of buyers and sellers are the most important factor which determines the type of market. In case of large number of buyers and sellers, an individual buyer or seller is not in position to influence the price of a commodity. However, there is single seller of a commodity, then such a seller exercises great control over the price. Larger number of buyers and sellers, they don't have any control because they cannot influence the market. On the other hand, the single seller or single buyer in a market, they can influence the price of the commodity. Next, we can say nature of the commodity. If the commodity is of homogeneous nature, means identical in all respects, then it is sold at a uniform price. However, if the commodity is of differentiated nature, then it may be sold at different prices. Again, if the commodity has no close substitutes, then the seller can charge higher price from the buyers. Freedom of movement of farms. If there is freedom of entry and exit of farms, then price will be stable in the market. However, if there is restriction on entry of new farms and exit of old farms, then a farm can influence the price as it has no fear of competition from other new farms. Knowledge of the market condition. If buyers and sellers have perfect knowledge about the market conditions, then the uniform price prevails in the market. However, in case of imperfect knowledge, sellers are in a position to charge different prices. Mobility of goods and factors of production. When the factors of production can move from one place to another, then a uniform price prevails in the market. However, in case of immobility of goods and such factors, different prices may prevail in the market. So these are the factors which help us to identify the type of market. Perfect competition. Perfect competition is defined as a market structure that consists of a large number of buyers and sellers such that no individual seller can influence the existing market price of the product. All the sellers in a perfect competition market produce homogeneous products. That is, the output of all sellers is similar to each other, and each firm sells its output at a uniform price. In other words, we can say perfect competition refers to a market situation where there are very large number of buyers and sellers dealing in a homogeneous product at a price fixed by the market, and that price is uniform. So two important characteristics from here: uniform price and homogeneous product. Apart from this, large number of buyers and sellers. So its important features are large number of buyers and sellers. In a perfectly competitive market, there are very large number of buyers and sellers. The number of sellers is so large that no individual firm can control the price of the market. Similarly, the number of buyers are so large, the buyers cannot influence the price of the commodity. So what is its implication? The implication of large number of buyers and sellers is that the number of sellers is so large that the share of each seller is insignificant in the total supply. Therefore, an individual seller cannot influence the market price. Similarly, a single buyer's share in total purchase or total demand is so insignificant because of their large number that an individual buyer cannot influence the market price. Under such conditions, price of a commodity is determined by the forces of demand and supply, and each buyer and seller has to accept the same price. As a result, uniform price prevails in the market, or in other words, we can say the buyers are the price taker, buyers and sellers are the price taker, or the firms are the price taker and industry is price maker. Free entry and exit of firms. Every seller has the freedom to enter or exit the industry. There are no artificial and natural barriers for entry of new firms and exit of existing firms. It ensures absence of abnormal profits or losses in the short run, as firms are not in a position to enter or leave the industry. So a firm can earn abnormal profits or losses in the short run, but in long run, all the competitive firms earn normal profits only. In long run, any abnormal profits induces a new firm to enter the market. It increases the total supply. When number of firms enters, the supply increases. When supply increases, the price of the commodity reduces. This trend continues till profits are reduced to normal profit. Similarly, in short run, when the firms incur abnormal losses, some existing firms quit the market, which reduces the total supply. As a result, price of the commodity increases. And this trend continues till firms or till the losses are wiped out from the market and the firm gets normal profit. So in long run, the competitive firms get normal profit. Next is homogeneous product. Every the product the product of each and every farm in the perfectly competitive market is a perfect substitute to others' product in terms of quantity, quality, color, size, and feature. So these are the features of the identical product or homogeneous product. So the products offered for sale in the market are homogeneous. That is, the product are what? The products are identical in all respects: quality, quantity, color, size, features, etc. Since each farm produces 100% identical products, their products can be readily substituted for each other. So the buyer has no specific preference to buy from a particular seller only. Then what is the implication of this? Implication of homogeneous product is that buyers treat the products as identical. Therefore, the buyers are willing to pay only the same price for the products of all the firms in the industry. It also implies that no individual firm is in a position to charge a higher price for a product. This ensures uniform price. If you charge high price, you will lose the customers. If you charge low price, then you will incur the loss. So there is a uniform price prevailing in the market. Perfect knowledge. Perfect knowledge means that both buyers and sellers are fully informed about the market price. And its implication is that no firm is in a position to charge a different price and no buyer will pay a higher price. As a result, a uniform price prevails in the market. Both buyers and sellers have perfect knowledge about the product market. Sellers also have perfect knowledge about the input markets. Each firm has an equal access to the technology and the inputs used in the production. As a result, all the firms have a uniform cost structure. Since there is uniform price and uniform cost in case of all the firms are uniform profits. Perfect mobility of factors of production. The factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship, are perfectly mobile. There is no geographical and occupational restriction on their movement. The factors are free to move to the industry in which they get the best price. Such mobility implies that there is optimum utilization of the factors of production. So perfect competitive market provides optimum utilization of factors of production. This is very important in relation to the perfect competitive market. Optimum utilization of factors of production in which form of market? Absence of transport cost or transportation cost and selling cost. In a perfect competition, it is assumed that there is no transportation cost. This further ensures that there is uniform price in the market. Moreover, selling costs, there is no selling cost because of perfect knowledge amongst buyers and sellers. And what is selling cost? Selling cost refers to cost of advertisement of the product or the cost which is incurred to boost the sale. And finally, what we have already explained in the first, farms are the price taker and industry is price maker. So in this form of market, there is difference between farm and industry. The individual farms operating, they are the farm, and all the farms together, they are called industry. Since there are a large number of farms, so all the firms are price taker because individual firm cannot influence the price. Similarly, there are large number of, large means very large, there are very large number of buyers, so individual buyer cannot influence the market demand and hence not the price, and buyers are price taker. So both buyers and sellers are the price taker and industry as a whole determines the price. That's all. Thank you.